Hi, Michael Gaffney. Welcome to my flower design school. Today we're going to talk about how to find the perfect florist for your wedding. I am going to give you some tips on finding the best, most perfect florist you can find for your wedding. Because every girl wants to find the right florist. I think a lot of people don't really know a lot about flowers. I think it's a bit of a science, which is why I have design schools all over the country. We have them in the Midwest, the West, the East, Southeast, Miami, New York, Chicago, LA, San Francisco, everywhere. We have design classes. And we teach our students how to become good florists and how to really take care of their brides. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips what to look for when you're looking for the perfect florist to do your wedding. This is my book called Design Star. A lot of the design samples and design tips are in this book for bridal designs. If you want to DIY your wedding, that's another video coming up. But today, when you're shopping for a florist, here are 5 things you want to look for when the perfect florist. Number 1, when you walk into the shop and you greet the designer, you should feel very comfortable after 5 minutes of talking with them. They should be listening to what your needs are and who you are. You should be feeling relaxed. This is not a used car salesman's job. They should be listening intently to who you are and what you're about, absorbing your style, getting a feel for what you're like. But remember, the designer will probably be the stylist for your wedding and teach and show you what is beautiful on your day. I say all my brides want to be the most gorgeous, elegant, fashionable woman on the day of their wedding. They want to be soft, they want to be romantic. They don't want to be kooky and weird. Even though they say they want something different, all brides want to look just simply gorgeous on their wedding. So make sure that designer makes you feel very comfortable. Number 2, ask him for some design ideas for your wedding. Tell him what scale you want. I want grand, I want medium, I want small. Whatever you ask, he should be able to come up with instantly 2 or 3 designs for your wedding. That's a good designer, right on the top of his head. He'll say, oh, big, let's do glass towers up in the air, 5 dozen pink roses. It'll look like a pink tree when they walk into your ballroom. If it's medium, let's do a silver cube with a ball of hydrangeas and champagne roses tucked into the crack. So he will come up with plenty of ideas for your wedding, right off the top of his head. Number 3, ask him about pricing. How much do his bouquets cost? A good florist, I don't care how famous they are or how good they are, their bouquet should run between $150 to $250. Anything over that, I'd be a little bit leery of. $150 to $250 is 99% of all brides in America. You don't need any more, you don't want any more. All brides want to carry bouquets about this big. They don't want them this big, they don't want them that big. Right there's that ballpark figure, and that should be $150 to $250. Bridesmaids should be $65 to $85. Boutonnieres should run you $8 to $15 max. Corsages, $35 for a pin-on is really the ballpark figure you want to stay in. So ask about his pricing. Let's see, number 3 on my list, servicing. What is the servicing? Is he going to charge you a fortune to run around all day? When I do my weddings and our students do our weddings, we don't charge servicing. It's one of the things we give our clients for free. So make sure you get maybe something thrown in for free, free servicing. How much is his labor on his flowers? If I have $150 worth of flowers, does he charge you $200 to $250 in labor? High labor can eat up a lot of your costs and a lot of your flowers, so find a florist that has a reasonable labor factor. My last tip in finding a florist, you should feel so comfortable with him and ask him if he's available 24/7. That'll make him nervous or not nervous. Say, are you available all the time, 24/7? If he says, of course I am, you're in the right hands. This guy or girl is working for you. I love my brides. At the San Diego, San Francisco, Miami, New York School of Flower Design, I teach all my students, take care of your brides. They will take care of you. I've never had such a thing as a bridezilla. I've met many designers all over the world, and they've all said the same thing. They don't yell at the florist. I don't know, maybe they yell at their sisters or their mothers. But all my brides are wonderful, beautiful creatures in love, and they're nothing but grateful for everything I do for them on the wedding day. But I take very good care of my brides. That is the feeling you should have when you meet your florist. He doesn't give you books to look through. He doesn't treat you like you don't have enough money to spend. He treats you and makes you feel great, and he is the design star that turns you into the design star, hence the name of the book. You're going to feel like $1 million on that day, whether your budget is $500 or $50,000. he'll have all the most perfect flowers. You don't have to worry about. I always tell my brides when they're done booking the event with myself or with another designer in your town, you should feel totally at ease, totally comfortable, and it's off your checklist, and you're done. It's booked and in the bag. My brides rarely ever call me after our initial booking. They know that come their wedding day, I'll show up, everything will be perfect. I'll stay one step ahead of them the whole day, and they have the most gorgeous wedding. If you have any questions on finding the perfect florist, call us at 877-322-5666. That is the number for our design schools over the country, and I or Kimberly will answer all your questions. So if you need help, let us know. Thanks. It's Michael Gaffney from the San Francisco Today School of Flower Design. Keep blooming.